Hey friends, welcome back to Kimmy's Kitchen and More. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday and a wonderful start to your week. This is going to be Tea Tuesday, and I have a peppermint tea that I'm trying. It smells fabulous. It smells like winter, and y'all know I'm not a big winter fan, but I do love the things that winter brings, like Christmas, sometimes a little bit of snow that you can watch out your window, and sometimes you can play in it. But this tea smells fabulous. It is a chamomile and peppermint tea. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. I still like the mango one better, and I could not find it. I found this, I found that brand of tea. However, they didn't have the mango at the store I was at, and so I got like an assortment. That way my daughter and I could try different ones because she loves tea too. So this is peppermint. There is a like a spice one in there, like one that's called like sleepy time or bedtime, something like that. But they all have, you know, the chamomile in it. But unfortunately there was like 4 or 5 different flavors of the tea, but not one was mango, so I'm still on the search. I have a feeling if I check Food Line I might find it, so maybe later in the week I'll do that, or the weekend, and hopefully have some luck at that, because that was like delicious. Like a lot of my teas I prefer to put honey in, but that particular tea I didn't, like, it was so good you didn't need to put honey in it. But anyways, thank you all for joining me for Tea Tuesday, and this week I have the Love You Tons elephant mug. I'm going to try to use a different one every week to show you guys. And this one, last week's was from my sweet friend Gail, and over at Gail Patricia Dollar Tree Halls and More. And this one is from my sweet friend Ellen. And Ellen unfortunately does not have a channel, but you'll hear me talk about Ellen a lot because I love those ladies. So for this Tea Tuesday, in my previous video, I asked a few videos back, I asked you guys to let me know what if y'all had any questions. If y'all had any questions you wanted to ask me. And Karina, my sweet friend Karina over at Mommy and Kimberly's Adventures, she had some, and so I jotted those down, and let me tell you what they were. So the first one was, what was your first job before you got married? So funny story, I worked at a golf and country club. I worked in the accounting department. I did the wait staff that had their all their tips from the day before, the night before, whatever. I recorded all those and I turned those into payroll, and I also did the payables, and I did so I paid all the bills for the golf shop, and then I also did the billing for the members. There was, I want to say, anywhere from like 400 to 500 members at that time. I'm not sure how many is there now, but this was in Virginia when I lived in West Virginia. And funny story, I actually met my husband there. So that's where I was working, doing payables and receivables, and I met him. So that was my first job before I got married. Next question was, how many years have you been married? We have been married for 17 years, and in this upcoming 2022, we will be married 18 years in May. So, next question is, what is your favorite candy? Ooh, let's see. As far as like chocolate, because I mean, I love candy. But as far as like chocolate, I love turtles. I don't know if y'all have heard of them, but they're chocolate with caramel inside and pecans. And so they're probably my most favorite candy bar is Turtles. I'd never turn down a turtle. But I do love several other candy bars: Fifth Avenue, Payday, Reese Cup, of course. Hershey's with the almonds in them. I'm not real big on just eating chocolate to eat chocolate. I kind of like something in it, like caramel or pecans or almonds, whatever. Um, but yeah, turtles are definitely my favorite. And then number 4, she asked, "What is your favorite sit down restaurant?" Ooh, definitely Cheesecake Factory. I love, love, love the Cheesecake Factory. Um, Runner up to that would be the Olive Garden because it is so similar. Cheesecake Factory is probably just a more upscale Olive Garden. If you work for Olive Garden, don't get offended, but um, if you've been Cheesecake Factory, you know what I mean. But yeah, that's probably my favorite sit down restaurant. I really love that restaurant. And then number 5 is, what is your favorite fast food restaurant? Ooh, that's kind of a tie between 2. I love Chick-fil-A. Oh my goodness, I love me some Chick-fil-A. But I also love Panera Bread. Panera Bread has so many good varieties of food, and yeah, and I love choices, and that's probably why I love those particular sit down restaurants and why I love those fast food restaurants. Because, like with Chick fil A, it's not just chicken sandwiches or chicken nuggets or chicken tenders. There's also the wraps that they have. I love their little Italian wraps. And I love, oh my goodness, I love me some macaroni and cheese. And I love, love, love the macaroni and cheese. And I just thought about that. I have not had it in quite a while. It's probably why I'm laying off the pounds because I haven't had it in a while. But it is so, so good. I love it. Um, so yeah, it's probably like a tie between, like if someone said, okay, here we are, where do you want to go, Chick-fil-A or Panera? That would be really tough to decide. It would just have to be what I really was kind of craving that day, because I do love both of them, and Panera has some yummy macaroni and cheese too. Uh, they would probably have to be kind of neck and neck tie with the two, because they both are so different. One has like the orange and like the American cheese, and one has the white cheese, and it's just, oh goodness, so good, so good, so good. Something that I probably couldn't give up is like macaroni and cheese. As far as foods, is macaroni and cheese and French fries. Definitely French fries. That's like up there, like most favorite. Like I could eat every day. So yeah, so those are the 5 questions that Karina asked, and thank you, Karina, for joining in on that and asking me some questions. And if anyone else has any other questions, please feel free to comment down below and let me know, because I would love to answer your questions. And I'm really enjoying this Tea Tuesday, so I hope you guys did too. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And until next time, bye y'all.